Hi, welcome to the Soil Inventory Talk Show. My name is Grace Roiro, a farmer and an agronomist. I'm so glad that you had time and chance to be here and have this discussion with me. So I'll get straight into the discussion of the day. So today I'll be talking about my potatoes and where I'm taking my produce. The harvest was good. I did not document the harvest, but I'll show a portion of how, or a representation of how the crop did the potatoes. My main crop this season was the potatoes. Though I had other crops, I do a lot of crop rotation. I did rotate with the maize, and I had kale at the field. I had broccoli, I had cabbages, I had spinach, and I had the carrots, but the main crop was the potatoes. I did the potatoes in portions, and the reason why I do in portions, and the portions are divided by time, is that no single time that I'll not have a main crop at the field to harvest in and out of season. And my portions, my recommendation is 3 weeks or 2 weeks between one portion to the other. The size of the portion, I would say that entirely depends on the size of, or the piece of land that you have, or the piece of land that you're farming. So when I was doing the potatoes, I had projected good prices, but unfortunately, when it came to harvesting time, the prices were not so good. And so what we decided to do was to delay the harvest. And so we slashed the top part of the potatoes and left the tubers underneath for a while as we waited for the prices to get better. The prices did not get better, unfortunately. Yeah. So we decided to sell the potatoes at the Soil Inventory grocery store. And as we do this, that means we are not bulk harvesting. We are harvesting in portions and also on demand of our customers that we have there. So when I got these low prices, it really got me thinking though. But and maybe came up with maybe some assumptions why these prices are low. One of the things that I think why the prices are low is because the government really had a recommendation of the 50 kg bags, which is a good thing, that you do not bulk beyond the 50 kg bag to be sold. Before that, the farmers would really get manipulated by the middlemen and people who would come to buy from the farmers, because they would bulk beyond the 50 kg bag but term it as a 50 kg bag. So I think one of the reasons may be that. The other is that we farmers have flooded the market with the potatoes, and so the prices are low. And also maybe our market is flooded with the imports, that we have imported potatoes which may be imported in low prices, and so basically the prices are not favorable right now for any farmer out there, the potato farmers right now. And with these regulations that we normally have, I got thinking maybe we could have regulation on prices and have maybe a price range. This would really help the farmers, and they would know by the time they're harvesting, they would maybe maybe project what they'll have as income for their harvest. Because with farming, it's at times it's really difficult when you're doing the local market that is within the country. It's very difficult to project the income because the prices really fluctuate a lot. So if that would happen, that they will have a regulation on the prices, this would also encourage the young people and also people who would want to invest in the agriculture sector or the agriculture industry that ceases never to grow. There is a lot of um, potential there. There is value addition. There's the farming that I do, and lots of things. Also, when I was doing this, I really did explore and got to explore other avenues where you can sell your produce. And one of the avenues is the export. I really explore the export area. Currently, there's good business because of maybe the avenues that have been created. You can get this information from the internet, or also you can go to the KEFIS website or any of their social media platforms. That's where I really got the information of the countries you can export some of the various crops, so you can explore the crops also. I think right now we are doing broccoli and banana. They are for export. You can export to South Korea, but before you export, there are certain requirements that you need to meet. We'll do that in the next video, maybe after I've done enough enough research and also maybe visited the various offices and also get the various certifying bodies so that I can give you maximum information. But as for now, I can't do that, but I know there are various certifications. But you can also go to the KEFIS. They really have those steps placed in their maybe social media platforms or maybe their website. There's also the avocado and the macadamia that were there earlier on, and the business seems to be good. I've never done export business, but I'm yet now to explore, and right now I feel like I'm ready to explore because the current local market is not as favorable how I wish it would be, and it will encourage more farming. But saying that, I would also say if you're a farmer and you're for local market, it doesn't mean that you can stop. What you'll do is that you can focus on maximum yields of the crop. If you're doing any other crop, apart from even potatoes, any other crop has a maximum yield, and this can be achieved by good agronomic practices, can be achieved by following the various practices that a crop requires till harvest. When you do this, that means you'll be focusing more on the yields. And if you focus more on the yields, that means if the yields are high, even though the prices are low, that means the profits will still be there. And like when the yields are low and the prices are low, that means you'll be doing bad business. So you can really focus on the yields a lot. I say this lots of time. You can, if you cannot get the information yourself, you can walk the journey with an agronomist or maybe visit one of these agriculture bodies that are around us, around the farmers, and seek advice so that once you're starting your journey, your any crop journey, that you don't do it for the sake of doing, and also that you focus on the yield. So on this exploration, I'll be exploring more on this export business and see how it looks like, and if we can dig into it and how it's business out there. But for now, that's what that's an update that I really wanted to give, that we are selling the potatoes at the soil inventory grocery stores because we did not get a favorable bulk buyer. The produce was good, and remember we used a certified seed, and we really did labor on good agricultural practices. Though we did face lots of challenges. We had blight challenges, and I think that was my major challenge. The blight, though, did not affect all the entire portions. One portion was really affected badly by the blight. But we hope that we can overcome these challenges with time. So in case you're a farmer and you want agronomic advice or services, feel free to reach out and maybe we can help a group of young farmers or even a group of farmers. I would love to walk the journey with them also. So that's it for today. Remember to stay blessed and productive. Till next time, bye bye.